Hey there! Welcome to Lesson 1. Today, we're going to talk about something very basic, but super important. Stocks. When you hear someone say, "I bought a stock," what do they really mean? Let's break it down, step by step, in the simplest way possible. So, what is a stock? A stock is a small piece of ownership in a company. When you buy a stock, you're actually buying a share, a tiny part of that business. Think of a company like a giant pie, and each slice of that pie is a stock. If you own one slice, you're a part owner. Even if it's just a small piece, it still means something. Now, you might be wondering, Neenunder, why would a company want to sell pieces of itself? Why would they give ownership to strangers, even like us? Even though is that concept pretty simple, looms money. Companies need funding. Companies to grow, to expand, to build new products, to complete new data, to hire people. Instead of taking loans from a bank, but they can raise money from the public by selling shares. Even if you do sellings, so when you buy a stock, you're helping the company, and in return, you become a part owner. So now that you own a stock, what does that actually give you? Well, more than you might think. As a shareholder, you have rights. First, you can sell your stock anytime. No one can stop you. Second, you often get to vote on important company decisions. Third, you might receive a portion of the company's profits. That's called a dividend. Fourth, you're entitled to some company information, like annual reports and financial updates. And finally, if the company grows, your stock could increase in value. These are your shareholder rights. You may only own a small piece, but you're still part of the game. All right, let's sum it all up. A stock is ownership. It gives you a stake in a company, a chance to grow with it. If the company succeeds, your stock might go up. If the company fails, your stock might lose value. It's opportunity, but also risk. And that's what makes the stock market so powerful and so interesting. Understand what you own and why you own it. That's the key.